Oh my god, this laptop. I have a Razer laptop and it sounds like it's just like a turbine jet engine, and all it's literally doing is a streaming machine right now. Hey guys, I'm Greg Burke, head of Video Herd Shack News, and today we are unboxing and checking out the newest set from Disney Lorcana, FABLE. We also have a mat that I'll showcase on the stream as well. Shout out to Ravensburger for supplying me these to share with you guys early, which is great. I think the pre-release kind of hits stores this Friday with the full release next week for big box stores, I do believe. But normally I have a co-host with me, one of the assistant managers here at a local gaming store, supports your local gaming store, Sword and Board, Cody. This is one of the few games I can actually play with my wife. So I am more familiar with this in terms of like what cards do and what's currently up than the meta in other card games. But yeah, we stream card games here when new sets come out all the time. So always at our local gaming store with the assistant manager, Cody. We're at the Sword and Board in Ukiah, California, which is the biggest supplier of comics and magic in Mendocino County. So if you're in Mendocino County and you need a card and you want to pick up your books, or you want a board game, like they are the biggest supplier of all of those three. So come on by, support your local gaming store, all that good stuff. Yeah, big fan of Lorcana. My wife and I enjoy it. I know it's not as popular as Magic because the investor market isn't as crazy, but it's still a fun little card game. And I'll give you guys a little bit of a brief kind of rundown of what Fabled is. Let's go back here. So Fable is their latest set, and people are like kind of hesitant for this set because there are a lot of reprints in this set. This is their first. This is the card game's only been out not that long, a couple years, and this is their first big rotation. So them introducing Fabled is where they're deciding what cards from the first three sets will be played competitively. There's a couple board game versions of this you can play, like with scenarios, single player, but there is no other mode you can really play. It's competitive. It's designed to be multiplayer or one-on-one. Most people play it one-on-one. Oh my god, this is sealed too. They sealed it better. But this is the big one. They're introducing happy anniversary, Denny. They're introducing two new mechanics, two new rarities in this set, as well as the big thing that everyone's been asking for since the set was released is they're doing a Goofy movie. One of the beloved 90s, late 90s movies that they did before Disney gets a little bit just for me especially gets a little bit oh, I don't remember that, like Home on the Range and some of those other ones. I don't remember those a lot, but Goofy movie is definitely a cult classic favorite. Yeah, right. Denny's right. And they also have Steamboat Willie and all these other ones in here too. I'm really excited. I follow it a little bit. I don't like all the spoilers. Let me move this down so you can see more. There you go, this headroom. I try not to get all the spoilers of the set so I can actually have some opening. We don't just collect, we do play, my wife and I. So we'll see if we can open some stuff. We have a full booster box today. 24 boosters, should take me about 45 minutes. Hopefully I won't have to move my car midstream. But yeah, super exciting. Love the box art on these things too. Very classic Disney. Very shiny cases. I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of glare back on there. Okay, see here's an example. Like Agrabah is a card that's been reprinted, so that's still standard legal, I believe. Here we go, another Mulan that's standard reprint. I'm gonna organize these by color up here. Hey, good. Benji got a reprint. Improvise got a reprint. Like we don't have a million of those already. Elsa got a reprint. Developer Brain got a reprint. I think that's all the. There we go. Oh, a new card. Here we go. Roxanne, 2/3 power line. When you have a character in play with singers, character gets +1 attack and +1 lore. There we go. My lens is very sensitive today because I actually use a camera. Yeah. Roxanne, fun card. Elsa, we've seen a lot of these. This might go even faster. Oh, look, Huey doing Louie. I don't think I've ever seen people do their combo. Dinner Bell got a reprint. And our super rare for the pack is Bell, Accomplished Mystic. Love the art on this card. Good art. And we got a foil Hidden Cove. And then we have the first piece of the power line puzzle. So maybe I'll get those today. This is one of the few sets, I think, where there are just so many reprints. Like they had to put Goofy Movie in it, because I think this is most of these are just reprints. Yeah, Mulan, reprint, The Evil Queen, reprint, Eeyore, reprint, Mickey Mouse, reprint. Poor Unfortunate Souls, a reprint. Louis, reprint. Oh, here we go. Bobby, voiced by the one and only Pauly Shore. When you play this character, you may draw a card that you use as card to card. Okay, good shift hand, I guess. Mouse, Hercules. Yeah, that's an old card too. Hey, John Silver got a reprint. Good for him. And we got Moana and a foil Judy Hopps. This is gonna go really fast, guys. I didn't realize there were so many cards that had already been in set rotation. I knew most prints were getting reset, and I heard it was called a reprint set, but I didn't realize there were these many reprints, I guess. Most of this art is old, Denny. Queen of Hearts. Stitch. See, these are all, I'm going fast because these are reprints. Prince Eric, reprint. Megara, reprint. Cusco, reprint. Flounder, reprint. Tuk Tuk, reprint. Signed Contract, reprint. I like that card, though. I play it. 4 Dozen Eggs, reprint. Rafiki. Oh, that's a good card, though, Rafiki. I don't think we have, we didn't pull a lot of him in the original set. I think it was set 2. So I'm kind of good to see him. Ooh, nice. We got a legendary Scar. Wow, let's go. And it has been heard. Reprint. So this is a newer card. Good start. Your ally characters get +1 attack, 5/4, 5 uninkable. At the end of your turn, if this character is exerted, you may draw cards equal to the power of the chosen ally character of yours. And then you discard. Okay, so you have to kill something, draw up to cards equal to its power, and then discard 2 cards and banish that character. Okay, that's a lot. But I love this. If you guys, it's hard to see on the thing, but like he's raised. He's glossy and he's raised, which is kind of cool. And it looks like they did so many people had been printing fake cards like crazy and selling them on TCG and getting them graded that they had to change their logo to be more hard to counterfeit. That's great. This card's a fun character. I'll put that on there. Moana. Heard. Oh, good. This Jafar got a reprint. Good for him. Ugh. Some of these cards, some of these cards are so bulky. You're just like, I don't want anymore. Magic Mirror. Electrical. Smash. Good thing Smash got. Oh, here we go. Cusco. Yep. Still a reprint though. Then we have Grand Pobby. Also a reprint. Oh, wow, let's go. Okay. I think this is one of their new, this isn't an enchanted. I believe this is one of their new rarities that they have. I forget what it's called. Yeah, it's not an enchanted. Oh, Nicole will be happy, although she's pink and not blue. Nicole agrees that Aurora should always be in a blue dress. When Princess characters quest, you may pay 1 less for this. Okay, cool. And 1 cost. Oh yeah, look at that, beautiful. Yeah, those are beautiful. Like, we did really good in those 2 packs. Actually, I don't know how rare this is, honestly, because it's a new rarity, so I'm not sure. There's one that's above legendary, but not enchanted, and one below legendary. That's not legendary, so. Dress color matters. Nicole will argue that at the end of the movie, her dress is blue, and that's what it should be, but I think the fairies fight about it indefinitely. She's very adamant about blue. Hey, we got Max. Maximilian. 4/3, Singer 5. This character can't move to locations. Sure. Pluto. Is this a new one? I can't remember. Yes, I know Hercules. I know Hidden Cove. on TikTok. Some of these commons have been printed into oblivion. Olaf is a good card in purple. Maui's Place of Exile. Hey, Powerline. When you play 4/3 for 3, when you play this character this turn, this character gains Rush. If you played a character this turn, the character gains Rush. Meh. Storyborn keyword, and that's it. He's okay. Oh, if you played a song, okay. Unless you have to sing a song and then you can play him and gets Rush. I guess that could work. Oh, we got a super rare Mickey Mouse. Nicole pulled this enchanted. This is set 2 or 3, I think. I think it's 3. He never stays in the table for longer than a turn, ever. Always immediately gets destroyed. We have the Pocket Watch. Another power line. Rapunzel, Pluto, another from Pluto, Tiana, Tinkerbell, Rose's Lantern, Hans Gruber. Oh, cool, Ursula got reprinted. Nice. Belle. I'm going too far to the right. Nani. I think this is a new Jasmine. During this turn, this character gains evasive. Choose one. Choose and discard a card. This character gains Challenger 3. Okay, okay. No shift, but she has hero and princess keywords. All right, sure. Mama Odie, have a few of her already. And we have a foil Gaston. I actually like that Gaston a lot. The reckless keyword is fun. Hey PJ, 3/5. When you play a song, this character gets +2 this turn. Okay, it's a filler card, but it's cool to see PJ in the set. Lost in the Woods. Fire the Cannons reprint, all right. Make the Potion. Dolores Madrigal. Maid Marian. Sisu, good card. Obnoxious to play against for red-blue. I hate playing red-blue. They're the most obnoxious deck in the world. Montanui. Oh, Jafar, Hidden Wonders. Okay, have a few of him. Mulan, when you play this character, okay. Blue Princess Finder card. A foil Benji. Another power line. Oh, cool. 2 costs for a Singer 4. You got multiple power lines. That's interesting. Singer 4 for 2. That's pretty good for red. Atlantica. I think we had that's been a reprint. Beast Mirror is definitely a reprint. Aladdin. You know, rotations are a good thing, though, because they get the meta out of its funk, and people have to find new ways to accomplish the same cheese. I can't really tell you, like playing red-blue was just so obnoxious because they could just wipe the table and then continue to control the board and you would just lose. Cinderella. Oh, good, Queen of Hearts. I like that card. That's a good card. The Queen. Support. At the start of your turn, you may choose. Okay, this is a new one. You may choose and discard a princess, queen, or character to return that discard. At the start of your turn, you may choose and discard a princess, queen, or queen character card to return a card from discard to your hand. Okay. Switch it out. Interesting. Hey, all right. I finally have a 4th Cursed Merfolk. I think I had 3 for the longest time. Now I have 4. That's what I needed. This is a great card. This is a great card in the meta. So he comes out for 1 on turn 1. Yeah, I know, because yeah, I'm happy. I hated that combo. It's like so much board clear for red, and then you could just control it indefinitely because you had so much mana with blue. Hated that combo. Because there's just nothing you can do to stop it. There's nothing you can do to prevent your stuff from being lowered. You're just going to get cleared. Cursed Mofa got reprinted, though. That's great. I know B prep is not is gone. I know I have to think that like they watched the first 3 sets and kind of picked out not necessarily problematic cards, but cards that everyone was using regardless of deck. You know, like, oh, all the red-blue ones use Be Prepared in this. All the ones, you know, I think they based a lot of those reprints to try to shift it up. Moana. Oh, yeah, man, that's the thing. If you get fancy, you're going to lose. Trust me, we played a lot of tournaments the first 4 years, and we just lost all the time. And that's not because the game's bad, it's because I'm bad at the game. We pulled 2 good ones already, Cody.
Awesome.
Scar and the new, I forget what they're called, the new Enchanted, I think. The one that's between Legendary and... Yeah. So they're beautiful cards.
They are, yeah. Like or like extended cards, like in Magic. I think they're textured or...
No, I think they're just raised.
Raised, okay.
So those are 2 good ones. I'm happy with those. Yeah. We've already done better than a lot of boxes. There's a lot of reprints, like a lot more than I thought in this set.
I see right there the Ursula's Merfolk.
Yeah.
That's a solid card.
Beast Mirror, like these are all because like they're doing their first rotation in the card game.
Don't jump ahead. I used to put crap on that thing.
It's a great card. It's a great card. Yeah, okay, it was double mana. It was a brain dead play, and just I don't know. My wife and I like to play fun decks, and like fun decks don't win tournaments. So like you go against. We played a lot of them here actually.
Yeah.
We played a lot of them here. Do you want to pull up a seat, Cody, or just come and check out?
I could. Oh, does that have a power line? I love power line.
Yeah, Goofy movies in this set.
Oh, that's amazing. You pulling Goofy movie stuff yet?
Yes, I'll let you look through it. Here you go. Go ahead and mic yourself. The cord you gave me was data. Thank Christ.
Do it here.
Yeah, there you go.
Figured out. My chain. Yeah.
Oh, wait, everybody, this is Cody.
Hi.
Cody, he's one of the assistant managers here at the Sorting Board that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Say hi, Cody.
Hey, yeah, I'm one of the managers here at Sorting Board. We even host Lorcana events every so often.
On the worst weekend for Nicole and I, every year, every month.
I always, like, me and Casey always try to, like, reach out, hopefully before, like, hey, we have this plan in mind. This is what everybody's thinking. And you're like, I'm not going to be in the same remote time zones as close to you. I'm going to be, like, the opposite side of the world. Like, okay, cool. Like
Nicole likes, my wife likes the sealed. She likes sealed.
Yeah. Which I think...
Or draft, but which isn't, like, constructed anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair because, again, with as most competitive levels of games go, when you get that high level of like competitiveness, it definitely requires the play set of this version of this, and you're like at that point just trying to like also tech for whatever the meta is.
Yeah. But the thing with me why I'm bad at it is just because I'm focused on what I'm doing and not what my opponent's doing.
Yeah. No.
I'm like looking for my cards, trying to do my thing, and just completely ignoring what he's doing. Like at the highest level, people, it's like poker. Mm-hmm. People are betting based on your opponent's actions. Yeah. And I don't do that. I'm just like, okay, cool, get rid of that. I'm gonna try to get this wombo combo. It took me a while to realize that I'm bad at it.
It's called, what is this? So this is legendary. Okay.
Did you see they changed the bottom too because so many were being pirated?
Epic.
So it's above legendary, below enchanted.
Yeah.
Below enchanted. Yeah.
There's 9 rarities now. I mean, Pokemon has a beat by like 14-fold.
It does, but I think some of the feedback was people were tired of buying like 4 boxes and not getting a single enchanted. Like the rarity, the gambling level was too high, the RNG factor was too high. So now they get a little bit more bang, I guess.
I know with MTG, they tend to skew elsewhere with like, they technically have the 4 rarities they've had since 2009. But the thing is they get away with it like, oh, this is a showcase fractured foil. This is an anime showcase confetti foil. Like there's rarities within variants.
We do that all the time. I'm like, oh my god, did I pull the good one? Oh no, see, you pulled the reverse foil. You need the Surge Borderless alt art foil. Yeah. That's $1,000. I'm like, of course. Like that's
at least here you know what you're like. Okay, you just have to decipher what rarity you're looking at. Like, oh, this is not enchanted, but it's not legendary. It's epic.
Peter Pan Shadow, not a bad card either. There was a person who won a tournament that early on from that card.
Oh yeah, the card, yeah. Because it has what, rush and evasion, so you can hit a lot of things, and also your other creatures Also, with Rushgate Invasion.
Yeah, so it becomes like a really nasty. Most of the Powerline ones are in there. Heard them, but they're mostly red, most of the Goof Movie stuff.
Heck yeah. Oh, hell, you just got Powerline yourself. Singer 4.
Yeah, there's like 4 different Powerlines, I think, and a couple different maxes. Like, those are like some of the new cards. Oh, I pulled another Powerline. Yeah, there you go.
PJ. Oh, I just realized his name is PJ Pete.
Yeah, so is this like, well, because PJ stands for Pete Jr.
Yeah.
But like, I never, is this like a Mario Brothers situation where it's like his last name is his first name?
Yeah.
So it's Mr. Pete, Pete,
Yeah.
Mario, Luigi Mario,
Yeah.
PJ Pete.
Yeah. It's a lot.
I remember, like his wife, that was a lot of his wife in a Goof Troop. That was a sexual awakening for a lot of kids.
Oh, yes. What was it?
What was her name? Does anyone remember the
Not
what,
Roxanne. Is it Roxanne?
Roxanne's the daughter, the sister.
The sister.
No, Roxanne's the girlfriend. It was Max's girlfriend.
Yeah.
In the show,
Oh, the show. Oh, God. What is...
JJ or Gigi. It was like
Yeah.
Timothy E. Mouse. This is a new one too, right?
It's Roxanne.
A Dumbo card? Oh, I don't see Dumbo. I run a green purple deck right now, Denny, and my wife has not had a chance to build her deck. But she likes red, purple.
I like how Roxanne just empowers cards.
Oh, nice. Ariel, they reprinted Ariel.
Oh, the
She didn't
Sonic
get much play.
Resonator?
I was talking to the stream earlier. It's like they had to have looked at the last couple sets and saw not necessarily problematic cards, but like cards that were auto included in every color. And like, okay, we need to change that out. We need to change that out.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen that with several other TCGs as well, where they have to evaluate the current state of it, but also not to remove enough of the color where the identity of what's known for is absent. So you have to like re-inject new cards entirely. I mean, I've seen things do that. I mean, there was also just in the early stages of Lorcana, there was like cards were getting their color identity back. Just your rares. There's some cool ones. But there was like differences between seeing, like I think Amethyst had like a really strong color shifting constantly. Like there was like, here's ways to draw cards when things happen. This happens when this card goes away and enters this. And then it came like later it was like moving damage counters around. And it was like around like set 3 or 4. Like they started putting more heavy emphasis on moving your damage counters around. It was like a main mechanic.
Heart of Tahiti got reprinted.
Yeah, I've seen some cards like, so they're keeping these ones in. That's kind of cool. Like that Pluto, not Pluto. Beach World was new.
Yeah, Friends, Fox, Crab, like they're just good cards. They're just fun cards. It's also fun to bounce, but like the Fox thing, Fox being out of rotation, and Crab and Rabbit are all big hits to purple.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully you'll see like outside of this too is like what's staying in is really heavy focus on what could like shape the meta, because usually my thing from the previous TCGs, when like after standard rotation happens, you see a notable shift in meta, and sometimes it's like it's like a palette cleanser for decks, unless there's a very prominent deck that's like kind of exists from the most recent sets without like heavy injections of like earlier sets. It kind of see how things like skew from there.
Let's go!
That's awesome. What is that? Oh, wow.
It's legend. What'd you call it again? Legend, not legendary.
Epic, I think they called it.
Epic, not enchanted. I thought it was an also like the 800. The only card that's the Charizard. The Charizard card equal to Lorcana.
Yeah, that are the first Gen Con promo cards they did with like.
Yeah, they're like $12,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think they were like so cheap. I think they were giving them away and like nobody like I don't want this.
My favorite thing about the quality of Lorcana cards comparatively to other TCGs. Yeah, it's clean. I like it. The good job of foiling. That's my big thing. So if card TCGs can do nice foiling, textures and stuff like that.
Especially when they get more budget. You know, their card game is arguably a success.
Yeah, but my favorite thing is the World Championship that happened a few months ago, I believe. There was the person was able to get their winning card graded, came back to PSA 10. My favorite thing after that was he also bought the number 1 of 77 Chocobo also graded as a 10. So it's like its flex was like not only win worlds, but also have 1 of 77 of the golden chocobos as well.
Oh
Like,
my god.
it's first place in 2 different ways. So I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, good thing Robin Hood got reprinted. Nicole likes that card.
What was like notable big hits from the first 3 sets? Let's see.
Be prepared.
The good part, their app
the
actually
dragon.
helps a lot. So you can actually get sort things by set and then by high rarity too.
Yeah, they're making it better. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh, hey, Tinkerbell got some love.
Oh,
Perfect.
Big Tink.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's great.
That's a card I played almost every single set.
Yeah, I try to stay away from like spoilers so I can be surprised when I open the pack. So like I
Same.
didn't realize they were gonna reprint her. That's great. That's great art. That's great. Yeah, she's a good card.
I would say, luckily, the good part about Lorcana, it's very digestible. Their mechanics and everything. There's nothing superly complex.
Yeah.
Where like for when we do MTG streams, I definitely have to like, all right, how does this stack on layers with this on ETB? How does this work with this? What's very commander centric with
This is good for pop art. This is
Yeah.
good for modern. This is good for standard. This
Yeah.
is good for draft. This is good for.
this. I mean, now you only have to. Did they ever declare a secondary format for non-standard? Is it just called like tabletop play, or because there's standard play now because of the rotation? But
Yeah.
is there, what's like the extended play or?
I think they call it legacy or
Legacy,
whatever, or
okay.
something like that. Oh, nice. QS, are you doing pirates? Because Ruby Steel is pirate centric, so that's kind of fun. A lot of pirates in the color.
Pirates are fun. I
I
know.
mean, Lorcana, like the second Lorcana becomes like an investing card game, I'm gonna get out of it because that's what destroys card games for me. Is like,
Yeah.
well, we have to buy as much Pokemon as we can and shelve it because in 20 years it'll be worth as much as Charizard. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not. It may die. You don't know.
Yeah, that's always been the case with like. I think the phone's freaking. Oh, let me be right back.
Hello?
That's
Yeah, no, keep your mic on.
I'm not gonna.
One Jump Ahead got reprinted. That's great. Challenging Mulan Splash. Okay, yeah, all right. Mulan centric. I could get behind that. The problem with like Red Steel is like when Nicole played it, my wife played it. When you fell behind, you really fall behind. But I guess it's just with any deck really. Second card draw stops. Interesting. Hey, okay, look. Not a bad box so far. You want a foil Pegasus? Not a bad box. Good Stitch card. Also reprint. Legendary. Card draw, like with any games. Cards draw. Yeah, Stitch is in this set too. Card draw is how you keep up with the opponent, especially in this game particularly is really nasty on card draw. Where like, it's funny because Magic you have to kind of revolve around it. Right, you have to find the right kind of cards, especially in like Commander. You have to like put certain cards that let you draw cards. In Pokemon, it's not an issue because there's so many cards that let you draw cards and discard your hand and draw cards. In Lorcana, each set has a card drawing mechanic that's slightly different. And I'll say this: some colors make you work more difficult than others. Like yellow's hard to work with. What else is hard? Blue. I don't think blue hard on card draw. Yeah, steel. I got another legendary. They reprinted Stitch.
Oh, that's cool. Interested in something back with these. Oh, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, because the raised one is glossy, the black is matte thing.
Yeah. So the cool part is like, they didn't do this for like the previous
I think because
legendaries because they didn't exist that foiling technique back there or that texture technique.
I think that's because one, it was expensive, they didn't want to do it, and two, like the piracy on this game is running rampant.
No, trust me. There's a reason for even why Pokemon. It's like even cards that could be 50 cents. There's so much dumb little detail on every part of it. Like, oh, the texture lines flow counterclockwise on this card, just because it's just to make it harder. And like, when people like make a fake version of it, it's like, you got a 50-cent card. You've been a proxy that probably costs you way more than 50 cents.
Hey,
That's cool.
this is another legendary.
Max Goof. Oh, that's them doing.
Dude,
That's him skating through town, I think.
dude, look at that. It's 90s. 90s incarnate. If you guys want to know what the 90s look like, or what corporations thought 90s look like, that's basically it in a card. The only thing he's missing is rollerblades, I think.
I think
No,
technically no, he's not wearing rollerblades.
No, just a shoe.
No, he's when he's running back after Roxanne was like super into him after he did the Powerline fake performance.
This is epic. Right, that's epic.
Epic is this like silver little.
Oh,
like,
interesting.
Like it looks like a horseshoe crab.
And what is that one?
That is super.
Super epic.
Legendary. I think it's legendary.
Oh, that is legendary?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
It just-
With the new markings, I couldn't tell. Shift 4. He's a Floodborne. He shifts. Whenever this character quests, you may play a song card with cost 4 or less from your Discord for free. Oh wow, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Not bad.
See, like I know, like there are 2 new rarities, but I'm already feeling like I'm having better time opening this box than any other box I've ever opened in Lorcana.
I just realized even more 90s. It has unnecessary squiggles and bright colors on the back.
Where's
shirt.
the S? What was the Skechers S? Do they have
Yeah.
that in there? Somewhere in the back.
They only put so much stuff on this card. I love how like you technically pick that pattern to throw it onto like a skating rink floor, and you just got set right there.
Yeah. If you guys ever want to see like, no, I wouldn't say the downfall of Disney, but just like how they had like an hour block with the Quack Pack and Goof Troop, and like it was the kind of rescue of the 90s where like the 80s were leaving. Mm-hmm. Just like you see, I watch any kids movie made in the early 90s to late 90s, all the bad kids are rollerblading. Isn't there like a whole movie about rollerblading too?
I feel like there is.
It's called Air or something.
Oh yeah.
Ariel. Improvise, like I don't have like a million of those lying around in my box.
Lizard.
Honey Wizard got reprinted, but like nobody uses it.
It's the funny part. It's bear statted for like what you would say in like in Magic. So 5/5 for 5. So 2/2 for 2. Any like.
Right, we talk about value all the time.
Yeah.
Table value, right? Like what's the value on it? Like 1, 2, 2. There's value. Hey, Shere Khan. That's a cool card. Got reprinted. I don't know if Donovan has seen the Goofy movie. Hey, something got reprinted called Strength of a Raging Fire.
That's a solid card. What's the art make? Does this make a Powerline concert?
Yeah, I think I might have enough if you want to do that thing. I'll put these over here. I'll put my $10 of cards right there.
I mean, oh yeah, it just says Powerline right there.
I always get that on the Facebook groups. They're like, oh, I don't know why you collected the cards aren't worth anything. It's like, dude, thank God they're not worth anything because Magic players and Pokemon players have enough time finding product when it releases before it releases. Thank Christ they're not worth $100 for Fabled Rare or whatever. Good Lord.
Yeah. It gets very intense with certain.
You guys get them here too. Like Casey won't. Like if an adult comes in and wants to buy your entire Pokemon stock, and Casey's like, no,
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't have anything left for kids.
you're missing one piece.
Stand out
Yeah.
among the crowd. What does it do? Let's see. 3 cost. Chosen character gets +3 and gains evasive.
I mean, at least it's inkable.
It's true. It is ink. I mean, that's not a bad card. Cool art though.
And it's a song too, so you sing it.
Ooh, beast. Your princess characters get +1 attack and +1 health. Oh, nice. Captain Hook got reprinted. Thank God. I liked this card a lot. Nicole likes this card too. That's a great card.
Okay.
What are we missing? His feet?
His left foot.
Yeah, because no scalping, because scalpers realized that the enchanteds were the ones that were worth triple digits, and so like that, and they didn't want to go chase those, so they let it go, which is, like I said, honestly a good thing.
Yeah, I mean that's also a good thing for like reason why Yu-Gi-Oh has a good staying power. It's all purely based on the playability.
Yeah.
Because their pull rates are even worse. They have they come in boxes of 24, but in addition they also come in cases of 12, where most games come in cases of 6, so it's twice as many product, and there's only one good card realistically in that whole case. So you're at like a 40% more cards for a lower pull rate, and some are just bad. They're like, did all this case, and here's a $90 card. But there's the few exceptions, just like a $700 card.
Prince Philippe got reprinted. Nicole likes that card.
Nice.
Last ditch effort. No.
No. It's just
No, it's funny too because there's certain cards that Like I remember in the Facebook group specifically, the guy was like, "How do you tell if this is a first edition?" And he turned over the back of the first chapter, and everyone's like, "There is no first edition." Like they've made abundantly clear there is no first edition. He's like, "Okay, well, how do you tell it's first print?" I go, "It doesn't matter if it's first print or re-release. Like it's the same. Like there's I think 1 or 2 cards that have maybe been changed, but I don't think they were like legendaries. It was like Bucky, and Bucky skyrocketed. You can tell the scalpers because Bucky when they did the errata, the original one skyrocketed like 30, then settled back down at 5, and you're like, okay.
No, trust me. There's even things where people, for Dungeons and Dragons, even that far, there was a thing where they went to go errata a usage of words in one of the books, and this one guy's like, "If you can I buy all this versions of this one book? Because I don't want none of the this version of it. Because people could appreciate this thing." And I was like, because they refer to orcs as like something else instead of a generalized thing, and people are like, "This is worth money." Never
money, yeah.
And then later he's like, "Can I get a refund for these?" Like a month or 2 later, I'm like, "Yeah, cool, no."
You know, but they kind of do this with Magic now. But what they should do is they should release it and say we're not making it anymore, and then say, "Surprise, just kidding, we are."
Yeah, like one thing for now, it's like going for like MTG is there's the lead
Develop
power?
your brain.
No.
Nope.
You need some? Opening some Lorcana stuff. That's cool. Double super rares.
Super rares, yeah. Powerline and Minnie Mouse.
Iconic.
Nice though. Shift 4. What does he do? Once you determine whenever this character has a lot of words. Whenever this character sings a song, the top 4 cards of your deck can reveal a song and play it 9 or less. Like, there's a few songs that cost 10, I think, but yeah.
They like to sing together.
That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I wish that was in green, but I'll see.
They're
that's
pushing
really good.
really heavy on red sing. Like there's a lot of red singing.
Red's lost a lot of its control this set, so I think.
Be prepared.
Be prepared's gone. Ooh. I think the Sisu is gone. The one that like wipes the whole table is gone. So like they lost a lot of their control.
Meta feels like.
Minnie Mouse. This is a new card. Mickey Mouse game support. Whenever this character question may banish chosen character. Chosen. Okay, more. I hate as it gets more specific. It gets worse. Yes. You may banish chosen exerted character with, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, that's.
With 5 or more. Okay. Good way to get rid of Maui, I guess. Oh, if he's exerted.
I mean, I guess if he doesn't kill himself or banish, challenge. What's the terminology?
Banish.
Banish. Yeah. Himself on swing.
Yes, there's quite a few. There's Cusco. There's Isma. There's Kronk. They have all the staples for Emperor's New Groove. Donovan. Great film. Great movie. Underappreciated Disney film.
I always found it funny because what's his name? I'm not blanking.
Cusco.
The other voice actor, David Spade.
David Spade, yeah.
In a Disney movie, like that's like kind of like I would never picture that.
Ooh, and that air reprinted singer Ariel. Yellow players will be happy. Blue Robin Hood. Let's go. Remember when that was like a $50 card?
It's crazy that card's still.
Oh, no, that's great though. Robin Hood's a great pull. I think Nicole only has 3 of him, so this might actually be good for her. Great card though.
Trying to spell the Emperor's New Grooves. Whoa, that's crazy.
I might buy a Beast because Beast went down to like $20 because he's not reprinted. The emo Beast, the card draw Beast, yeah. That was the problem when the set was so young. Like there's certain cards you needed, and they were like, I mean, like I shouldn't complain because Magic's much worse.
For sure.
But like still, when you need 4 and you have 1 and they're $60 a piece, you know.
Definitely.
It's a little like I mean, Magic can be that way too, but at least you only need 1 if you're playing Commander, right? Because you can only have 1.
Yeah.
Hey, Sunchill got reprinted. Let's go. Wait, the 1 ink one, the one that taps for damage. Oh no, you're right. The shift target one's gone. Yeah, the shift target one is gone. He says. Pirate's Life got reprinted. Last ditch effort. Hey, the Donald Duck. Evil Queen. Let's go. Is this the good genie? That might be a new genie. Oh, speaking of, there you go, Donovan. There's your Cusco. We got a foil version of Cusco.
Do you find it?
No.
No, it's
Almost. Oh, do you think that genie? This genie? The 4-cost one or 2/3 with evasive? Oh, I guess he's exerted. Oh, yeah, so yeah, you're right. He taps, exerts, and then everything else gets +2. That could work.
I think the very aggro.
Green to aggro now instead of discard. Every color, if you guys to play, every color has like a theme, like a thing. Like steel is damage, yellow is like characters, red is damage, and pirates. And man, with the 24 packs, this goes really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, not every different TCG has like different pack sizes.
There's a lot of reprints in this set. I didn't realize there's so many. I mean, I know it was a reprinted set, but I didn't realize like 90% of what we're pulling is reprinted.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. See, there's one of the songs that cost 10, the Mob song. Another Prince Philip. A basic Aurora, we have a ton of her, and a...
That's the one
Ursula.
that, this is the one that, the Ward one, yeah.
We did it!
Heck yeah, now we got
Dude, down to the wire, too.
the full power line. Like also power line's made of multiple other power lines. Oh no, there's TVs behind them.
It's funny, the band is called Powerline, but it's one person.
Yeah.
Does that even count?
I mean, this is like another thing.
You're a music guy. Does that count if the band's like, oh, my name is like Apache, and it's like one person? Like,
I mean,
and it's not the artist
you
name?
You could pull Prince and you say, I'm Prince, and then, or very common, be like, I'm this in the thes. You know, like, I'm Tom Petty in the Heartbreakers. I'm Prince in the New Generation.
Huey Lewis and the News.
In the News, yeah.
So
like,
Powerline and the Dancers.
or you could be current music and be like, I am Panic at the Disco. Realistically, I'm just Brendan Urin, and that's it. And everybody else is swappable. They're fillers to play my music for me.
Oh, that's right. We're doing a fundraising goal. If you donate $5, you enter it in Nintendo Switch 2 giveaway. Danny, when is that going off? Because I have all my friends that donated are bugging the hell out of me. They're like, we donated a month ago. When's the drawing? Did we miss the drawing? When's the drawing? Like, I don't know. Oh, World's Greatest Criminal Mind, one of the only yellow control cards.
Yeah.
He's saying filler. Okay, yeah, the small Sisu got reprinted, not the big Sisu.
One, yeah.
But I only have like one of her or two of her, so.
Oh. Phil.
Oh wow, 3 rares, double or 3 triple rares. That's pretty good. Now we're gonna see more of these cards get played since you don't. It's just now you don't have to play the standard. All right, last one. We also kind of like the new rarities are nice because I feel like even if they're not worth anything, it feels nicer to pull them.
Oh yeah, I think
which is why they do them.
Yeah.
There's nothing more like we try to pull at least one in the 2 boxes we normally get, but it's been like the last 3 sets have done us really dirty. So we're just like, okay, we're good, you know.
I've been there with you for a good chunk of them, yeah, and it ever feels good when you're like trying to, especially in like a showcase like this. You typically want to have something that's notable out of your pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that's fun, but like you said, like it's not like those collective. Now let's open a Final Fantasy collector box. That's $1,000.
Yeah, I mean like this is only $30.
When they find the last serialized Chocobo, will that go down?
Well, so there's a lot of weird things for that because they're doing in a month and a half or 2 months, they're doing doing reprints of Final Fantasy. They're not going to do. It's going to be very much like Lord of the Rings. Like I think it might just be play boosters, it might be play and collector, but they're going to be reprinting stuff with probably some like not new art, but probably like new bordering texture and stuff like that to separate them. But there might be some exclusivities coming out soon.
See, I don't like that they have to do that because they want to do that because people who buy crates of it as an investment get mad when they do that. And it's like, well, then don't buy crates for investment. Like, you know what I mean? But they can't help themselves.
Yeah.
Max Goof. When you play this character, return a sound card from discard to your hand. There you go.
Yes.
A Goofy movie.
You play this.
Ooh, yeah. I'll take a foil Tinkerbell. That's great. I don't think Nicole and I have to share anymore. We usually have to, when we played Steel, we had to like swap them out because we only had, I think, 5 or 6. Now we have 8.
Rebellious teen.
Yeah. He's a bad boy, sure. He's America's bad boy, right?
Yeah, I know. When you literally have Pete, you know, telling him, Goofy, beat up your son.
Under your thumb.
just,
Yeah.
just be abusive. That's how I get my son to pay attention.
So you look at it in terms of value for Lorcana, it's you have to hit the enchanteds or else you really don't make value back. So I think we definitely lost value on if you look at it that way. For those of you who look at the card game that way, you lose value. We pulled the slot machine. We got Bar Cherry.
Yeah.
Do we want to pay another $140 for a booster box now? What is it now?
It might be around there. I have to double check. The value of things constantly for different TCGs vary. Like sometimes it costs stores and people like $3.50 a pack. And the next I'd be like almost $5 a pack. So it varies. But yeah.
But usually there's very few cards that are double digits. I think this might be a double digit card, maybe 20 though, because they reprinted it now. So
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you're definitely not gonna like. It's a bigger risk when you open a box of Lorcana and Pokemon. Pokemon are the two biggest risk ones.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. The collector booster boxes, if you buy those post third-party value, can be really risky.
Yeah.
You don't want to open just one collector booster box. You want to open several if you want to get a serialized card or whatever. Pallets.
Yes, pallets is usually the thing.
So pretty good. I mean, like definitely you can see we pulled we put actually 4 legendaries in a box. Isn't that bad?
And 2 epics.
Yeah, 4 legendaries and then 2 of the newer rarities of the epics.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty solid. I mean, again, with a lot of things, it used to be Magic. In a booster box, you see one of the highest rarities, but those days are long gone. Now there's, with the addition of variants of higher rarities, they're not guaranteed. So you could pull like, oh, I could pull a foil mythic, which at the time would be like the highest thing. Now it's like, it's just a foil mythic. It's not the showcase or the texture.
It's not showcase or surge or borderless alternate color art. Yeah, they've added a lot more rarities to those ones.
But
it's never the one you have.
Technically, no additional rarities. It's still common to mythic.
And we also got this beautiful playmat. They release playmats every time there's a new set. Were they at least 2? I think 2 playmats.
Yeah, the thing originally started with like 4, but ever since then 2.
This is.
Well, I need to go see some customers and everything. So
All right, thanks,
it.
Scott. I appreciate it.
Thank
This is Mufasa. Mufasa. They have Mufasa and Cinderella for this set. So beautiful, beautiful mat. It's nice that people can get their favorite characters. I think I have the Rescue Rangers one at home. So yeah, that's it, guys. Not a ton to open today. Booster packs got smaller, 24 cards, and I didn't get a trove this time. I only got a booster box, but that's fine. Put this back in. But the Mufasa mat is nice if you like Mufasa, the character. And yeah, guys, so that's it. We got some decent hits. I'm really excited about the new, a lot more reprints than I expected. Some of them were nice to see Tinkerbell being reprinted. I like the new epic rarities. They make you feel like you pull a little bit more in your pack. Make like you when you crack packs, feel like you do a little bit better than opening 2-3 boxes and getting 0 enchanteds. It's nice to have that, and they've upped their quality on their printing for their rare cards. So, but that's it, guys. So, again, I'm at the Sorting Board in Ukiah, California. You can follow us on the stream. We have YouTube channels at Check News, at Check News Interviews. We're on X. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're everywhere. We do card streams when there's a new set close to coming out, usually within a week or 2. So if you do like Lorcana, if you like Magic, if you like Pokemon, stop on by and watch our streams here at the local Sorting Board. Until then, Keywisk, thanks for hanging out in the stream and asking questions. I appreciate it. And we'll see everyone later.